write you a letter, cause you see, I write so much better than I speak, and I need to tell you.
Lighten up, Francis.
I need to tell you, you were my best friend to the end.
Hello YouTube friends and welcome back to the channel. So on today's video, we're going to talk about hate mail. You other creators out there ever receive hate messages, hate mail? I rarely do, but I've gotten, I think, 4, maybe 5 since I've been doing this. 2 years, should be 2 years this month since I started putting content out on this channel. In fact, I was working on, I'd only gotten one this year, and I was working on the one from the long email from Tinted when Mr. Greggy Lisp decided he wanted to comment on my Kemimoto video. So I just thought, just for grins, I would throw old Greggy in here too. You see, Greggy, he lacks listening skills. So here's his comment. And I'll do it in his, what I imagine would be his voice. Spend less time yammering and a little time testing. All I want to know is how waterproof they are, and you say something stupid like, I haven't gotten them wet yet. I just have to go by what they say. You are fired. Well, first of all, Greggy, I put the disclaimer at the very beginning of that video and in another place in the video that, A, I was still moving between houses. My bike was at one house and that I spent less time at, and my gloves were at the new house. Although I did ride with them one time. I took them with me and rode, and then I gave my opinion on those gloves. I didn't get to test them out in the rain. It didn't rain. I had no waterproof testing. I didn't stick it in the bathtub. Maybe I should have done that just for you. But what I did do is say, because I don't have time for this, and in all honesty, I don't like doing these videos anyway, Eddie at Windy Therapy had done a thorough review of the same gloves. I said that, and I included the link. So had you been paying attention, you would have noticed that here's a link to a thorough review of these very same gloves. You need something to protect your hands, probably need to use some latex gloves for that kind of thing. But pay attention a little bit more and don't leave snarky messages on people's YouTube channels. You know, you've been, I think it said 11 years you've had your account on there, and you haven't posted one video. So until you've tried it, you know, kind of keep those opinions to yourself. You know, Mama always said, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. You could just hit the thumbs down icon down there and move on. So that's it for old Greggy Lisp. And I hope he has a good life. And don't be so angry, Greggy. And that brings us to Todd. Now, Todd is apparently a follower, longtime follower, since the very beginning, he says. And he's upset because I've been doing house videos. You see, Todd, it's my channel. But let's just dissect this. Let's go over this email. I'll read it to you in what I suspect is Todd's voice. And then we'll talk about it. Todd says, RJ, or whatever your name is, I've watched every single one of your videos and didn't skip a second. Not a second. If only I could recover the time I've spent watching you. I actually enjoyed some of them, especially when you ride and talk. But lately, all you've done is talk about your shitty house. So let's just stop right there and let's just dissect this first paragraph here. So he's watched all of my videos, didn't skip a second, and he actually enjoyed some of them. Well, I can tell you, if I'm not enjoying a video, I don't watch it. I just don't watch it. Why would you watch something that you don't like? I don't understand that. And my house may be shitty to you. I like it. It's not a real expensive mansion by no means, and I bought it. My wife and I both like vintage houses, and we love fixing them up, you know. That's what we like doing. So that's why I have this shitty house, and because we enjoy this and we're proud of it, and I've gotten more subscribers by having the house content. So it's my channel. I put what I want to put on it. I don't get paid for this. So watch it or don't watch it. Subscribe or don't subscribe. Like or thumbs up or thumbs down. It's a free country. It's a free world to do that. You can do whatever you want to do on YouTube. But don't send people crappy emails like this. So let's go to paragraph 2. Let me give you a piece of advice from someone that's followed your channel since the beginning. Stop bragging about all that you have. Okay. Stop bragging about what you have, showing off your house and your Jeep, etc. Go back to riding your bike and making videos of it. That's what we signed up. Did you mean to put 4 at the end of that, Tad? I'm not bragging about anything that I have. I know many people that have much, much, much nicer things than I do. I'm just giving my videos, and my channel is a glimpse into my life. And if you find it enjoyable, then watch it. Bragging about, and I don't know what you signed up, but signing up doesn't give you control over my channel. So now let's move on to paragraph 3. If you really had the money that you pretend to have, you'd have bought a new house, and you'd have bought a Harley instead of a Polaris. But I try not to make fun of others' bikes. Not everyone can afford a Harley, and I'm sure you saved a ton of money on that Polaris. I don't pretend I have money or don't have money. There's no pretension in me whatsoever. So if you think there's pretension in me, you're sadly mistaken. And I bought my Polaris because that's what I wanted. So let's get to the final paragraph. I hope straight facts don't cause you to have another heart attack. Sometimes the hard truth snaps people back to reality. One day you'll thank me. Tad. Well, Todd, I hope that I won't have another heart attack, but I can tell you that this email will not be the one that causes me to have a heart attack, by no means. So that's my answer to your hard truth. I will continue to make videos of whatever I want to make videos of. I just did a video on the Chieftain. I will probably do a video on the house right behind that, but I had to be interrupted to do this video just for you, Tad and Greggy. Like I always say, you do you and I'll do me. So that's it, guys. Tell me what you think in the comments. And we hope to see you real soon. Take care.